Today, I'm sharing wisdom from someone who's been around the block, a rich old man with decades of experience. These aren't your typical get-rich-quick tips. These are hard-earned truths about life, money, and success that every young person needs to hear. If you're ready to level up, hit that subscribe button now and stick around to the end. These lessons could change your life. Welcome to the Midas Touch, the channel that helps you build your future, one lesson at a time. Work on your willpower. Willpower is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. But here's the kicker. Most people don't train it. Whether it's resisting the urge to scroll on social media or staying disciplined with your goals, willpower is what separates success from failure. Start small. Challenge yourself to say no to one thing daily that doesn't serve you. Over time, this habit compounds, giving you the mental toughness to tackle bigger challenges. Producer versus consumer. Here's the golden rule. Producers build wealth. Consumers spend it. If you're constantly buying, scrolling, or consuming, you're fueling someone else's empire, not your own. Shift your mindset. Ask yourself, how can I create value? Whether it's starting a side hustle, writing a blog, or learning a skill, focus on producing something that others need. The world rewards creators, not spectators. Be nice to people on the come-up. Never underestimate the power of kindness, especially to those who are just starting. The barista, the intern, the small-time creator, they could be tomorrow's CEOs, investors, or influencers. Being kind costs nothing but builds a reputation that money can't buy. Plus, you never know who will remember your kindness when they're in a position to help you. Watch others and do the opposite. Most people follow the crowd, and the crowd is often wrong. If everyone is chasing trends, look for timeless opportunities. When everyone is spending, invest. When everyone is talking, listen. Wealth and wisdom come from thinking differently, not following the herd. Challenge conventional wisdom. It's where the breakthroughs happen. Who you know matters more than what you know. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but if no one knows you or trusts you, it won't matter. Build relationships like you're planting seeds. Go to events, reach out to mentors, and network with people who inspire you. A single connection can open doors that years of effort can't. But remember, relationships are a two-way street. Offer value before asking for anything in return. Never talk behind someone's back. Integrity isn't just about what you do in public. It's about what you do when no one's watching. Talking behind someone's back not only damages your reputation, but also destroys trust. Successful people don't engage in gossip. They focus on solutions, not problems. The next time you're tempted to criticize someone, pause and ask yourself, does this help anyone? Make more mistakes. Mistakes are stepping stones, not roadblocks. The faster you fail, the quicker you learn. Most young people are so afraid of making the wrong choice that they end up making no choice at all. But here's the truth. Doing nothing is the biggest mistake of all. Fail forward. Every mistake is a lesson in disguise. Make reversible decisions quickly. Not every decision is life or death. If a decision can be undone, make it quickly and move forward. Spending hours overanalyzing small choices wastes time and mental energy. Save your deep focus for decisions with long-term impact. Trust yourself. Speed and agility often outweigh perfection. Focus on one thing at a time. Multitasking is a myth. The most successful people focus on one goal, one skill, or one project until they've mastered it. Spreading yourself too thin leads to mediocrity in everything. Ask yourself, what's the one thing I can do today that makes everything else easier or unnecessary? Then pour all your energy into it. Don't be the best, be the only. Standing out beats fitting in. Instead of competing to be the best in a crowded field, aim to create your own niche. Think about it. Steve Jobs didn't just make computers, he revolutionized the way we interact with technology. Focus on being unique, not just good. Carve out a space where you're not competing, you're leading. If you don't like something, change it. Complaining is easy. Taking action is hard, but the reality is no one is coming to save you. If you're unhappy with your job, your habits, or your environment, take steps to change it. Start small, but start now. The sooner you take control, the sooner you'll see results. Work smart, not hard. Hard work is important, but smart work wins. Instead of putting in endless hours, focus on optimizing your efforts. Use technology, delegate tasks, and prioritize what truly matters. Remember, it's not about how much time you spend, it's about the impact you make. Assume you can learn something new from everyone. Every person you meet knows something you don't. Adopt a mindset of curiosity. Whether it's a co-worker, a neighbor, or even a child, there's always something to learn if you're open to it. This habit keeps you humble and constantly growing. Never disrespect your elders. Experience is the best teacher, and elders have a wealth of it. Even if their advice feels outdated, there's often timeless wisdom hidden in their stories. Respecting them isn't just polite, it's smart. Learn from their successes and their mistakes. Don't be scared of change. Embrace it. Change isn't the enemy, it's the driver of growth. The world is evolving faster than ever, and those who resist change get left behind. Instead of fearing the unknown, see it as an opportunity to adapt, learn, and thrive. Change isn't comfortable, but it's where growth happens. Live in the moment, not on your phone. It's easy to lose precious time scrolling through endless feeds, but life is happening now, not on your screen. When you're glued to your phone, you're missing out on real conversations, opportunities, and experiences. Start by creating boundaries, set time limits on apps, put your phone on silent during meals, or take regular breaks from social media. Living in the moment means engaging fully with the people and situations around you. It's about appreciating the here and now, which helps you form deeper connections and make the most of every experience. Always pay the bill. Paying the bill isn't about showing off. It's about generosity, leadership, and creating goodwill. Whether it's a meal with friends or a business meeting, picking up the tab leaves a lasting impression. It shows that you're generous and willing to invest in relationships. Plus, it's a subtle way of positioning yourself as someone who takes charge. However, don't overextend yourself. This is about making thoughtful gestures, not emptying your wallet. Say no if you aren't ready. Saying yes to everything is a fast track to burnout and mediocrity. Successful people know when to say no. It's not about avoiding responsibility, it's about knowing your limits and setting boundaries. If you're not ready for an opportunity, be honest with yourself and others. Take the time to prepare, learn, and grow, so that when the right moment comes, you can give it your all. Saying no isn't a weakness. It's a strength that protects your focus and energy. Present yourself in the way you wish to be perceived. Your presentation is your brand, and it speaks before you do. From the way you dress to how you communicate, everything contributes to how others perceive you. If you want to be taken seriously, act the part. This doesn't mean being fake. It means aligning your appearance and demeanor with your goals. Invest in a polished wardrobe, practice confident body language, and refine your communication skills. Your image is your first impression. Make it count. Mentally prepare yourself for your loved ones dying. This might sound harsh, but life's toughest challenges often come unexpectedly. Preparing mentally for the inevitable loss of loved ones isn't about being cold, it's about building emotional resilience. Cherish the time you have with your loved ones now, and make peace with the reality that life is finite. Being emotionally prepared helps you navigate grief while still moving forward with purpose. It's a painful truth, but one that strengthens your character. Never take rejection personally. Rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. It's often about timing, preferences, or circumstances beyond your control. Whether it's a job application, a pitch, or a personal relationship, don't let rejection define you. Instead, see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Analyze what went wrong, make improvements, and try again. Remember, every successful person has faced rejection countless times. What sets them apart is their resilience and determination. Don't be embarrassed to take a nap to be more productive. In a culture that glorifies hustle, naps are often seen as laziness, but in reality, a short nap can recharge your brain, improve focus, and boost productivity. Many successful people, from Winston Churchill to Elon Musk, swear by power naps. If you're feeling drained, a 20-minute nap could be the key to tackling the rest of your day with renewed energy. Productivity isn't about working longer, it's about working smarter. Learn from those who disagree with you. Disagreements are uncomfortable, but they're also opportunities to expand your perspective. Instead of shutting down opposing views, approach them with curiosity. Ask questions, challenge assumptions, including your own, and see what you can learn. Often, those who disagree with you have insights you've overlooked. This mindset not only broadens your understanding, but also strengthens your ability to communicate and collaborate effectively. Never be late. Punctuality isn't just about being on time. It's about showing respect for others and for yourself. Being late sends the message that you don't value other people's time, which can damage relationships and opportunities. Make it a habit to plan ahead, set reminders, and leave earlier than you think you need to. Arriving on time, or better yet, early, positions you as reliable, professional, and respectful. Be motivated by something greater than money. Money is a great motivator, but it's not enough to sustain long-term fulfillment. To truly excel, you need a purpose, a why that drives you beyond material gain. Whether it's creating a better life for your family, making a positive impact in your community, or pursuing a passion. Find a deeper reason for your efforts. Purpose gives meaning to your work and fuels the perseverance needed to overcome challenges. Be fueled by vision, not fear. Fear-based decisions often lead to short-sighted results. Instead of worrying about what might go wrong, focus on your vision of what could go right. A strong vision keeps you motivated, even when the path is uncertain. It's the difference between playing not to lose and playing to win. Write down your goals, visualize your future, and let that vision guide your actions. Confidence comes from focusing on possibilities, not limitations. Stand up to bullies. Bullies don't just exist in schoolyards. They show up in workplaces, relationships, and even within ourselves as self-doubt. Standing up to bullies isn't about confrontation for the sake of it. It's about setting boundaries and refusing to let others diminish your worth. By standing up, you build confidence and earn respect. Remember, bullies thrive on fear. Show them you're not afraid, and you'll regain control of the situation. Use your unfair advantages. Everyone has unique strengths, your unfair advantages. Maybe you're great at public speaking, have a knack for numbers, or grew up in a supportive community. Instead of downplaying these advantages, leverage them. They're your competitive edge. Successful people don't focus on what they lack, they maximize what they have. Identify your strengths and use them strategically to get ahead. Skip the flashy car. Flashy cars might look impressive, but they're often financial traps. Instead of sinking money into depreciating assets, focus on investments that grow in value. Wealth isn't about looking rich, it's about being financially secure. Drive something reliable and invest the difference in your future. Remember, the people who matter don't care about your car, they care about your character. Prioritize your reputation. Reputation is everything. It takes years to build and seconds to destroy. Every decision you make, every interaction you have, contributes to how others perceive you. Guard your reputation fiercely. Be honest, reliable, and respectful. A strong reputation opens doors, earns trust, and creates opportunities. Remember, in the long run, your character will always speak louder than your words. That's it. 30 life-changing lessons from a rich old man who's been through it all. Which of these lessons hit home for you? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, the Midas Touch is here to help you navigate life and build the wealth you deserve. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear these lessons. Let's keep growing one step at a time. See you in the next video.